Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play Solomon's Key. So we are up to Pisces, the final zodiac sign of the game, which means we're probably on the last video of the game. Fireballs? While they will become useless fairly soon, I should be able to empty out my stock before that happens. But anyway, I will go into that more when, we get closer to the point in time it actually matters. And I will now just try to get through this next room. But yeah, this next room's not actually all that difficult. Just can't dawdle too long. Need to clear that out. Keep those gargoyles grouped up for when they come over here. We can drop them both at once and they are no longer an issue. Demon heads will crap out like right next to me there. Grab the extra life, because extra lives are always worth it. Especially since we are on the last little bit. Now we can drop this flame. And this one will mess this up. Okay, they're trapped there now. Just take my time and get over to the far right here, which is where the key is. Here, make them a moot point, and out. For this stage, one of the last two hidden Star of David seals is here. And fireballs are going to come in really, really handy. We've got the little goblin dudes running back and forth on all the platforms, and we've got salamanders dropping in from two windows in the upper left. Yeah, this one's going to be a lot of stick and move type stuff. Luckily, if we are down here, the salamanders are going to have a hard time getting to us at the start. So we're not under any direct threat at the beginning, excuse me. But yeah, as we advance our way to the top, the salamanders are going to have more and more time to get to us. Luckily, fireballs are our friends. You want your fireballs for this stage. So anyway, let's get to killing a whole bunch of dudes. You first. Then you. And now, kill you. Okay, let's connect this, and that one little fireball do most of the dirty work here. While the fireball's rolling around. The seal is right there. Yeah. And the thing is, if you grabbed the key before you got that seal, you couldn't get the seal. You couldn't reach it. So you have to get the seal before you get the key. Come on. Nasty trick the game plays there. But, Now we get the fun job of finishing out this level. Fireball number 2 is about to get launched. Once I get a little closer. Just like that. So now, let's see if I can clip. Yep, there we go. Ah! That was a mistake. Luckily for me, I have more fireballs to try this again. Okay. And there we go. That is it. Fireballs make everything good. And after this point, I don't think I'm going to have a use for them. So I ended up with 4 extra fireballs. Oh well. So stage 47. We have to work kinda quick at the beginning, but then we can kinda take a little bit of a slower pace, because we got plenty of time. It's just right at the beginning, that mirror that's right below us is going to start spawning demon heads. And if we don't deal with them, they're going to be very, very difficult to put up with. Yeah, we really don't want them to start funneling down. I mean, they won't get too far, but still. Let's seal them off before we start, huh? We don't have much time either. They come now. Okay, I'm off by a split second there, but you know. Put that up. There we go. And now we have a clear path down here. If we'd let the demon heads come down here, yeah, getting that key would have been because we have to fall through up there. So, let's see. Yep, I'm set up for this. Okay, good. Now, we've got to do a fairly interesting little thing here. Something they tell you about in the manual is that you can stand on the edge of a brick with fire on it. And you have to do that twice in this level. Just like that. The second time will come in a minute. Oh, I forgot to reveal the 1-up. Oh well. Hopefully I won't need it. But there's a 1-up like right up here. And I completely forgot about it when I was up there. Oh well. So that's... Seal? Gotta drop the flame a bit before you try to cross that, or else you will end up fried. And that's no good for anybody. Now, get over here, hold right, land right there. And an easy, without dropping the flame, thank you very much, easy path to the door. Give the fairy a minute, see if it comes down. Does not appear the fairy is going to head down this way. Oh well. We might be able to get an extra. There we go! Thank you. And out. Okay, the only thing I missed there was an extra life. Oh well. And... not technically the final stage, but it is the last numbered stage we will run into in this game. Stage 48. 4 fireballs to our name, which will now become completely useless because there are no more enemies that will drop in that we can actually kill. From here on out, the only things we could aim those fireballs at are flames, which don't get hurt by fire, amazingly. The worst part about this level is that you will have to make a very bad jump twice. Yeah, same spot and all. You'll basically have to loop around this room twice. But other than that, if you know where to put blocks so you catch flames you've got to drop, you will clear your path quite well. So the first thing you need to do is put a block right there. Second thing you should probably do is that edge trick. And then now, do that. We'll have to make that jump again very soon. Okay, get out all that. Clear you. And then just to make the last bit much simpler, put a block there. That is set up for much later. Don't drop that one yet. Put block here to catch that flame up there. And now, we are almost done. Push that out. There. Grab that, because good time to grab it. And now. Man, I'm feeling all froggy today. So now we just have to make that jump again. That's not the way to do it. Yeah. Well, luckily I only have to make that jump once since I have the key, but I've got to re-grab the seal. Oh well. Probably still do all the setup. A little too close for comfort. Now let's see if this one kills me again. Nope. Oh well. I would have liked to do that all in one life, but it was not to be. Sadly. On a side note, I don't really have to mess with the middle too much on this run. Grab the seal again. Sacrifice a life to make this room much easier. It would have been nice, but did not happen. Sadly. Okay, so the last couple of rooms. First we get the softball room. Can't really use anything in here. But we can explore to our heart's content. Fireballs are about to become entirely... Fireballs have already become really useless. Still grab one anyway. Or not. I don't think we can get any more extra lives off fairies. Oh well. Might as well just finish this, huh? This video is going to be a long one anyway. The misspelled princess. Since we have gathered all of these seals, all of those 8 seals, we now have access to this room, which the only thing working against us is a time limit, and those fires that you see down there are traps. Not in the traditional sense. If you drop them without hitting them first, then you can't clear the room. So don't do that. Instead, get the one lone hidden object in this room. You fall down. And these blocks are breakable. You want to go right first because the path through the cement here, since I'm up here, I can break those. We will need to break those in a second. Go ahead and break these. Here. Do that. Boom. That makes that openable. Then, we need to open that wall right there. However, to do that, we need to actually tap the fairy once, the fairy princess, and clear the room. Shrine Solomon Star. Solomon! So here we are at the final room. Notice that all of our fireballs are now gone. They have taken away all of our ammo, because if they hadn't, this would be a very, very simple room. So you've got to get by solely on your dodging, ducking, etc. ability. And you've got to figure out where the breakable blocks are. Sadly, there are none on the easy side of things. But, you know, first step will be to hop over the dragon, break the block in the middle, then hop over the ghost and break a block on the row on the far left side of that row he's over. So let's do that, shall we? Now we need... go. Okay. Now, if you've looked at the bottom here, you'll see that there's no way to actually kill anything at all. You can't drop that gargoyle. And that gargoyle is going to be the most painful thing to deal with, because it's going to time its shots pretty well with that little panel monster on the right and keep you from getting over there. Coincidentally, we got to break the block directly underneath that right mirror to advance. Here's where the fun starts. Probably many lost lives. Okay, so... don't have all the time in the world. Jump. Okay. Ah! Almost had it. And did it. There we go. Had to hit the mirror before the block would actually open. And with one final swipe of the wand, we win. Countless fairies, and countless monsters. Fairies were released and flew around the world. The power of Solomon's key sealed away all of the evil spirits, and the constellation was ruined. Peace will be ours forever. Constellation was ruined. We just killed the Zodiac. Good job, us. So yeah, that was Let's Play Solomon's Key. From beginning to end. Only 2 deaths. I'm happy with that. I would have been happier if I hadn't failed that jump at the end of the last room. Oh man, that's annoying. I was all set up to just, if I'd cleared that jump, it would have been smooth sailing right to the end. But anyway, yeah, from here, you're not stuck on the screen forever. You get this jaunty little tune that's been playing behind me. You can probably look that up on YouTube by now if you want to hear Solomon's Key ending music or something. But it's not a bad little tune. Nothing overly special about it except for the fact that it signals the fact that you beat this game. But anyway, with the tap of the A, my GDV, game deviation value, I believe what that stands for, is 80, which takes into account how many hidden items you pick up and how many lives you lose and all that stuff. But anyway, thanks for joining me. I will be back, well, next Monday. Well, I will have the Star Wars stuff, this weekend. But next Monday, a new Let's Play, as we watch somebody waste a fireball on a panel monster that's easily dodgeable. Good old demo play. Anyway, take care everyone. I will see you back next time for something new. Later all.